guys are comfortable with me putting this on DanWild.com, my website, awesome. And you'll get a free caricature, and if you want me to take it off the website, just let me know, and I'll just take it off the website. Just send me an email. This should take 10 minutes. So we set the timer on 10 minutes. Here we go. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions while I draw you. It kind of helps me kind of get a sense of how your face moves and stuff like that. So what's your name?
My name's Camden.
Camden?
Camden. Like New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, I haven't heard that name before.
It's usually a last name.
Yeah. You get a lot of people saying that, like, I've never heard that name before.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm an artist at a video game company.
Oh, awesome. What company? For Volition or whatever? Oh man, I'm psychic. That's great. What software programs do you use predominantly?
They have some in-house stuff, but it's 3D Studio Max.
Oh wow, yeah, I used some of that in college actually. I have limited experience with 3D Studio Max. That's what I say on my resume. I took like a 3D class, but that was about, man, that had to be like 10 years ago. So computers were a lot slower. It took forever to render anything.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's frustrating. Impatient.
I used Maya when I was in school, and yeah, the computers at the time were like, you know, they had just got the Pentium 3.
Yeah. Like it was, what was like a typical like hard drive space on a computer?
It wasn't in the gigs yet, it was in the Macs.
Wow, old school. So how old are you, bud?
I'm 30.
He's turning 30 next week.
30 next week. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I better not.
Experience.
29.
29. 29 and what? 11, 12. So yes,
Man,
you could say.
I'm gonna hang on to that 29.
And what's your job title? Is it like game designer or?
No, just artist.
Artist. That's awesome, dude. I wish my job title was artist. It's graphic designer at my day job.
That's just a more specific kind of artist, really.
What was that?
It's just a more specific kind of artist, really.
Yeah. And I guess since I'm a graphic designer, I could, you know, make my own art that says like anything I wanted to say. You know what I mean? I could say like superhero designer. So I got you on the list. How am I doing on time? What's that little timer read?
It's like 8 minutes, maybe 7.5 minutes.
Sweet. Well, I got you pencil drawn, and then hopefully I'll have time at the end to ink the two of you and still make it within that little 10-minute time frame.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What'd you say?
I wanted to know if my hair was okay.
Your hair looks cool. Your hair, can't quite tell because of that hat.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm a Spanish teacher
Oh, awesome. Where do you teach Spanish at?
at Rental Township High School.
Oh, that's super cool. My mom is actually bilingual, as is my sister.
Oh,
My sister has a bilingual preschool that she owns. She's like the owner-operator of it. But I'm not bilingual. I actually never picked up Spanish in my household. I'm telling you my life story here.
no,
Sorry.
I'm fascinated.
Are you Mexican at all? You don't look like
No,
that.
I'm definitely not. German and English.
So what got you interested in that language?
Well, I started off as an English major and I didn't like it, so I switched to Spanish. And then I did everything as an English major would do, except for how to do it in a foreign language. But by that time it was too late to change, so.
Yeah.
Read Cervantes instead of Shakespeare, right?
Yeah. But I actually really liked living in Spain.
Oh, you lived in Spain?
For a year.
Wow, you like did it for real.
Yeah. That's how I learned it. Otherwise I wouldn't speak it very well.
You had to just like totally surround yourself with it, kind of? Just submerge yourself in the culture, kind of?
Yes.
Well, I'm half Mexican. I don't know if I said that before. So on my mom's side, and that's the house I was raised in. And it seemed like the women of the house, like my mom and her aunts, my sister, they spoke a lot of Spanish, but like me and my brothers, none of us speak Spanish. It's just a weird little quirk. Okay, so you're actually drawing. I'm gonna ink ya. How am I doing on time?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Sweet. And then sometimes, like, at events, I don't even ink pictures, so whenever I just do a pencil, it takes about 3 minutes per person. But with the inking, it puts it up at the 5-minute mark.
Cool. You ever do, like, theme parks and stuff? Or?
Yeah, I do, actually. I work for, well, not theme parks. I mean, I do, like, events, weddings, birthday parties, stuff like that.
I graduated and did a lot of caricature.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Does he get work? Does he do it?
Yeah, he's in Ohio. I think he mostly hits Six Flags and things on it.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of sweet. I mean, like, I imagine I get, like, if I was doing it constantly, I imagine like, rapidly I get much better. As is now, I just seem to do gigs on the weekends, so like, so kind of like almost takes me 1 or 2 caricatures to kind of get back on track. Like once I start doing them out of that, you know?
Yeah, it's like exercise basically. Right?
Yeah, you gotta like warm up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are my first one tonight. So sadly, it'll maybe be the worst. But I think this kid is coming out pretty good. So.
I was just telling him I drew him earlier today for a visual aid for a sample speech for my Spanish classes.
Seriously?
Yours is much better than mine.
Well, you hope. You haven't seen it.
I know already.
It's weird. It's strange that you were drawing him earlier today and now he's being drawn. It's coincidence or psychic phenomenon? You be the judge. How am I doing on time now?
I think you're at like 3 minutes.
Whew. That's about right.
That looks like you.
You are done, buddy. Now I'm thinking you. You are gonna take some ink because of that dark hair.
Sorry, I used to be blonde. You missed it. Blonde for most of my life.
So that's your natural hair color? Is blonde?
Dark blonde.
Dark blonde? Well, that dark hair looks totally natural. I mean, it doesn't look, you don't look like a blonde with dark hair, you look like a, well,
I don't know. I like to think I can carry off a lot of different hair colors.
yeah. Well, I'm hoping I can carry off gray, because I've been going gray this last couple of years.
Gray is classy.
What's the I'm trying to cleanse myself. How about you? You got any gray? No, you don't look like you have any gray hair.
But there's at least 2 or 3 of my coworkers who are in their 20s and gray.
Really? You must be hard to work with. You must be hard to work with.
Me?
Yeah, you're making me go gray.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
That's why I have to dye my hair.
Oh.
This is making you gray. I am kind of close.
Say 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes.
About 2.
About 2.
Maybe I'm not going to say this. You guys have done well in time I set for myself.
The whole gray thing's in though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Awesome. It usually rings 1 minute before.
Yeah, it looks like you still got some skills.
Yeah. I guess that's to let like whoever said it know that hey, it's time to pull the food out of the oven. You know, start walking towards the oven. That's like a little cookie timer. I don't think there is like a caricature timer. Alright, you look done. Now I'm just gonna spell your names. And what was your name again?
Emily.
How do you spell that?
E-M-I-L-I. E-M-I-L-Y.
Wow. Okay, E-M-I-L-Y.
Sorry.
Whoa, man, I'm writing in ink here. You know?
Sorry.
Alright, and your name? How do you spell it?
Camden, C-A-M.
C-A-M.
D-E-N.
D-E-N.
Yep.
Whew, that's a tough one, man.
And I misspelled mine.
Yeah, okay, well, you guys are done. So I'm going to show it to you. Here it is.
Cool.
You guys like it? Awesome, so let's hold it up for the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. I think that was within the whole 10-minute mark.
Yeah, hasn't
So,
run yet.
awesome. Well, thanks. You can stop filming, dude.